Hey y'all, and welcome back to my room. So I have to. Is he chewing? What are you doing? Milo! Milo! He's chewing on my nightgown. Anyway, so today's a work day. I actually found a palette in my drawers that I've had for a while and have never used. So I'm gonna give it a try. I'm also starting today some of the products that I'm doing in Shop My Stash. I want to use them a couple days just to see, maybe refresh my mind on how they work, or if I even really like them at all, if they serve a purpose in my collection. So if you are interested, you want to see what I'm doing today, keep watching. Alright, so I have a few places right here where I'm having a little bit of a breakout. Go figure. Anyway, so the whole point of me doing, like, Shop My Stashes, I am an eyeshadow fanatic. I love eyeshadow. It is my favorite thing. But I started, like, looking at other parts of my collection that has been so badly neglected because I spend all my money on eyeshadow palettes. When in reality, I don't have that many bronzers. I don't have that many this and that. And if you ask me, yeah, I can tell you that I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes. But the collection as a whole is very eyeshadow heavy. And you only can use one of those a day. Well, not really. I mean, you could use a few a day, but I'm just saying, like, there's other parts of your collection that need attention too. So this has really, like, opened my eyes and let me see, like, what I've been missing, and what I need to add to my collection. I actually have a pretty big Ulta order coming, to help with that. So yeah, that's why you're seeing, like, all these Shop My Stashes. I want to try them. I want to see, like, how they work. Is this something that really does need to stay in my collection? You know, what's up? Kind of thing. Or should I purchase... Man, that covered that up phenomenally. And see if maybe I need to purchase more of that particular thing. So far, I haven't found anything that I want to get rid of. I only find that, okay, I should add a few more things, you know. But I do have a story for y'all today. We had actually got to talking about this. What is that? Oh. We had actually, got to talking about this story, the other night. And they was like, why haven't you told that story? And I was like, I don't know. I guess, like, I wasn't thinking about it. But, okay. So, you know those really cute little quaint trailer home communities? Lane and I's first home together was in one of those quaint little trailer home communities. We really loved our trailer, but for reasons out of our control, having to do with the particular landlord and his duties, we decided to move. Anyway, so our trailer was tucked in the back, the very back, which we really liked, and it was just like by a little creek and the woods. Like, it was just a pretty little trailer, you know. We really liked that. So, I came home from work and I had a really big bathtub, which made me really happy. So of course, I'm sitting in the bathtub. I'm really relaxed. I'm like, sweet, now I'm gonna go to bed. So I go to bed. So I go to bed because but then I had to get up and be at work by 6 a.m. every morning, and I would work 12-hour shifts. So I would be tired, and that's one of the reasons for the baths, is that it would like soothe my body. So anyway, I'm in bed, sleeping, and all of a sudden, Lane like comes into the bedroom, because a lot of times Lane will stay up later than me. He's like finishing up what he was doing on a game, or he's watching something on TV, you know. So he comes and he wakes me up, and he says, "We got a problem." And immediately when you say that to a mother, you're thinking, okay, something is wrong with one of the kids. So I kind of jump out of bed, and he's like, no, listen to me. And I'm thinking, oh my God, okay. And he says, there's a possum on the kitchen table. So apparently this possum had climbed in through the dryer vent, and my purse was sitting on the kitchen table because that's just where I put it, and it had like some snacks in it from work. So I get up and I go look, because I'm like, no way is this possum just chilling on the kitchen table eating food out of my purse. So I go in there and I look, and sure enough, there's a possum sitting in the table eating this food out of my purse with its little grubby hands. And I'm like, okie dokie, we need to close the kids' bedroom doors. So we close the kids' bedroom doors. This is the one I'm using, the Violet Boss All of You Forever. Anyway, so Lane goes and he like shuts the kids' doors, and I'm like, okay, the next step is how we get him out of here. How do we get him out of here? So we start Googling, like, because we know that possums can be like pretty vicious. Like, they're not gonna attack you just to be attacking you, but if they feel threatened, they will. So we're Googling. When we're Googling, we're like, okay, we could throw a sheet over him, but his claws are like really long. Lane's like, just go get a baseball bat. No, because then there's gonna be blood everywhere. So how do we get this possum out of our house? So we're standing there and we're like, what we gonna do about this possum? What we gonna do? And we've literally Googled and we're weighing the pros and cons. And I'm like, I don't even want to deal with this. Maybe he will just go away on his own. Nah, that wasn't gonna happen. He was not gonna go away on his own. But for real, he's just chilling on the kitchen table there, munching away on my snacks from the day of working. So we stand there, and we stand there, and I'm thinking, my God, there's kids in the house, and a munching possum. A munching possum. So I went back to the most basic thing I could think of to do. It would never work, right? But the most basic of basic things to do. Right? Right? So I simply said, shoo. And it worked. So I literally said shoo, and he went back out the way he came. Waddle, 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 down the dryer vent, and he was gone. It was so simple, just shoo. So if you're ever wondering how to get a possum out of your house, they're just afraid of you as you are of them. Shoo works every time. That's my story. I know it had been a while. I hope that y'all enjoyed it and it made you laugh a little bit. Just play it in your mind of the things happening. Alright? This is my look for the day. I can't believe I waited so long to use this palette. It is so stunning. It is so beautiful. And like the greens. Can you see this? They are exceptional. They're beautiful. So anyway, I hope that y'all have a great Monday. Be safe, be a light, spread love like glitter, and I'll see you next time. Bye.